So Donald Trump gets an assassination attempt, and you got folks saying that he staged it. Make it make sense. What's going on, y'all? Welcome to Breaking Mediocrity. Normally I don't do stuff on a Sunday night, but you know what? Things happen. An assassination attempt. You all seen the footage by now. Everybody knows what happened. Everybody knows what took place. It just it just boggles my mind, the hate that people have for Donald Trump, that they actually think that he staged this event, that he would actually set this up so that he would look like he got shot at. Look, I'm not gonna say that this was not staged. I'm not gonna say there's no conspiracy, but I want to put the scenario the scenario that I was hearing from people, normally Democrats. This is the scenario that people were saying. First of all, before I get into any further, like, share, and subscribe to Breaking Mediocrity. I would greatly appreciate it. So here's the scenario. So, if this is staged, right? So, I'm just picturing what's going on in your mind. So, Trump gathers with his people or whatever, and they say, look, I'm gonna have a rally in Pennsylvania this Saturday. I need someone to attempt to shoot me, right? I need someone to attempt to shoot me. They're going to barely miss me. Matter of fact, they're gonna hit me in the ear, and you know, I'll get a little blood. It'll almost hit me, but it won't kill me. All right? And oh, by the way, what's gonna happen is the shooter that's gonna shoot me, Secret Service is gonna shoot him and kill him. So make sure you let the person who's volunteering to shoot me, let them know that they're gonna die doing this experiment. All right? Just like those dudes who did the World Trade Tower 9/11. All right? And then, okay, so we gotta make it look real, right? So someone in the crowd's gotta die too. And then I'm gonna walk off, or they're gonna carry me away, and I'm gonna hold my fist saying victory. Now, how does that sound? Do you really think Trump would go that far to stage this event? Really? When he's leading in the polls, when he's he's a clear-cut favorite in the election right now. Why would he stage a death? Why would he put that attempt on his life? All I gotta say is this: Democrats, you guys literally need a miracle to win this election now, because whoever shot at Trump, he obviously wasn't a sniper because he missed. And this wasn't staged, y'all. This wasn't staged. This was an angry Trump hater who wanted him out. And this just made it worse for Democrats, because now it's going to take an outright miracle for them to win this election. Now, I'm not saying that everybody should vote for Trump now because of what happened. He's going to get a lot of sympathy votes, yes, because to add this to all the guilty charges he had, it's looking very clear that he's going to win. And with the convention coming on Monday, yeah, see, that's another thing. He has a convention coming on Monday, so why would he stage this event to make the convention even more fabulous? I don't know. I don't know what goes on in people's heads, but you know what? Let's just move on. Now, what could be staged is the fact of the matter that it's very clear that this could have been an inside job because of what took place. The guy going on the ladder, having a clear shot, and you know, words coming out now that Secret Service could have taken him out, and they didn't. They waited until he made a shot, and then that's when they took him out. So I don't know what's going on here. I know in the coming days we're gonna hear a lot of stuff, and this is just very, very. This is like a political thriller. And you know what? It's cool when you watch a movie, but when this stuff happens in real life, this is stuff you don't want to happen, because it's like you're thinking, okay, there's 4 more months before this election takes place. What else is going to happen? what else is going to take place now? So, staged? This wasn't staged. This wasn't staged. We gotta be clear here. I know there's Trump haters, and I know there's some people waking up today saying, dang, I wish Trump died during that shot. I wish that guy shot Trump and we wouldn't hear from him anymore. And it's sad when people think that way. It's sad when people say that we shouldn't hate nobody, but the only person we're allowed to hate is Donald Trump. And I don't know. It's a sad state of affairs. All I gotta say is that this is a clear road for the Republicans now. And like I said, I don't have a vote because I'm Canadian. I'm looking downward. I'm looking what's going on. The incident that took place was only 6 hours away from where I live, even though I live in Canada. And I'm just saying that you got to keep these people in prayer. You got to keep your leaders in prayer. You got to keep Trump in prayer. You got to keep Biden in prayer. You got to, you know what? These are crazy times we're living in. That's all I got to say about that. And also, the reason why I believe that this is not staged is because there has been prophecy years ago about this. There's one guy, Marcus Rogers, 4 years ago, he got a prophecy that Trump would have an assassination attempt. Even years ago, this speaker, Kim Clement, he's no longer with us, which shows you that is a prophecy. 15 years ago, he said something that Trump would get an assassination attempt. He also said that he would serve 2 terms. 2 terms. At first, I didn't believe that one. Because when he lost to Biden, I was like, well, that prophecy didn't happen. But obviously, if he wins in November, that's 2 terms, right? So, I don't like to mess with prophecy, man. I don't like to mess with prophecy. I know there's some people, whether you're a believer or a Christian or not, you may not believe in the whole prophecy thing, but I'm seeing things, as a believer, I'm seeing things come to pass as people say it. So I don't mess with prophecy. If I hear it, I'll wait to see if it happens. I don't say, no, it's not going to happen. I just wait to see if it's going to happen. So, you know, that's that. So, you know what, this whole stage thing, come on, man. Just, we know Trump is dramatic. We know Trump loves his drama. He loves being that, you know, the hero. We know, I'm not going to come out and say, oh yeah, Trump is a believer, Trump is a Christian. I don't believe he's a Christian. I believe he believes in some biblical principles, but I don't believe he's a Christian. I believe if there was more person to have more biblical beliefs compared with Trump and Biden, I would lean more Trump any day, you know. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. I know there's gonna be more to come. What can I say? Last week, I never thought I would be doing videos, bringing up my conservative views. And I can honestly say, watching YouTube channels like the Officer Tatum, the Karche family, and Pop in Politics have really encouraged me to do this, because they are black people, black Americans who are conservative. And at one point I thought there were no black people that were conservative. And I thought the only black people that were conservative were ones that acted like they were white. But I see that as far from the question. So I know in the next few days I'm gonna have a lot of questions. I'm gonna have friends that are gonna come to me and be like, what's going on with you? I might have some cancellations, I don't even know. But I gotta stay true to my heart and what I believe and what I stand for, and I thank you for taking the time to listen to me if you've gotten this far in the channel. Alright, so I'm gonna leave it at that. Like, share, and subscribe to Breaking Mediocrity. I may not always talk politics, but obviously this is a big hot topic going on, and I like to say what's in my heart. So until then, God bless, and y'all stay safe. Take care. Peace.